Second practical, we have to write a program using control structures if else, if elif else. First program wherein we have to write a Python program to check whether a number is positive, negative or 0. Inside this cell, in the first statement, first we are asking the user to enter a number using input function. So input function, opening and closing parentheses, and inside it we are asking the user to enter a number. User will enter a number, that number will be treated as a string. So using float function, we are typecasting that string into the float and storing it in num variable. After that, we are writing if else block. In the first if block, we are checking whether the number is greater than equal to 0. If this condition satisfied, this if block will be executed, else block will be executed. For example, if number was 10 greater than 0, so if block will be executed. Inside the if block, you have nested if else block. So in the nested if else block, again we will check whether 10 is equivalent to 0. Condition will fail, this if block will be skipped and its else block will be executed, which will print number if number is positive number. So check that first execution, click on the cell, run the cell, enter a value 10. Using the input statement, it was displayed enter a number. We entered a number 10. It was treated as string. Using float, it is converted into floating point and stored in num. 10 greater than equal to 0 condition satisfied. Therefore, this block of if will be executed. Inside it, again we have if statement. 10 is equivalent to 0. Condition fails. So this if will be skipped and its else block will be executed, and we have the result printed on the screen, positive number. In the second execution, we click on the cell and run the cell. Suppose we give a negative number, minus 10. In that case, here in input enter a number, we entered minus 10, that was converted to float and stored in num. Minus 10 greater than 0, condition is not satisfied. We skip the execution of if block, we enter else block and print negative number, therefore output negative number. In the third execution, if we enter a value 0, so 0 was entered, string was converted into float using typecasting float and stored in num variable. 0 greater than equal to 0 condition satisfied. We entered the if block. Inside the if block, again we check 0 is equivalent to 0 condition satisfied, and we print 0 on the user screen and come out of our program. So output was 0. Same program using if, elif and else. So if you want to check multiple conditions, you instead of using nested if else, you can use if, elif and else. Here in the first statement, we are taking number from the user. So using input function, we are asking the user to enter a number. User will enter a number, it will be treated as a string. Using typecasting, it will be converted into float by using float function. That number will be stored in num. Now first num will be checked whether the number is greater than 0, first condition. If it is true, then print positive number, we come out of the program. If it is false, it again check a number whether the number is equivalent to 0. If it is true, 0 will be printed and we come out of our program. If both these conditions are checked and they are not satisfied, then it will come in the else part and print number is negative. Let's cross check it. Click on the cell, run the cell, enter a number which is 10 greater than 0. So this number was a string. Using float, it was typecasted into a float and stored in num variable. 10 is greater than 0, first condition satisfied, printed on the screen positive number. Second execution, when the number is 0, so you enter a number which is 0. Here user asked to enter a number. Using input function we entered 0. This 0 was converted into float and stored in num. We check the condition. If 0 greater than 0, condition false. It will check for elif. If 0 is equivalent to 0, condition is true. Printed 0 on the user screen and we came out of our program. Again run this cell and check the execution for negative number. Suppose we enter -100. So here using input statement we entered -100. It was converted, it is treated as a string. Using float it is typecasted to float and stored in num variable. If num greater than 0, condition fails. If num is equivalent to 0, condition fails. So this block will be skipped and else block will be executed where we printed number is negative. So output for -100 number negative. So what is the difference between if and if else block and if and elif block? If you want to check multiple condition in a sequential order, you can use if elif block. Otherwise you can use if else block using a nested if else. So if you are using if elif block, nesting of if else is not required. That's it for this video. Thank you.